What up, YouTube? I am sorry, but we are live right now. Excuse me. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I had quite a few phone calls back to back to back. I tried to postpone the stream, couldn't break and do it again. It is what it is. That's on me. That's on me. But again, I apologize. Very important phone call I had to take, lasted longer than expected. And I'm actually running short or running behind on making another phone call, but I get to it, man. You know what I'm saying? That's personal. But who's in the building, man? What's cracking? What's going on? What's up with y'all, man? What is up? Whoever we got in here, I don't care from zero to however many numbers. What's going on? So let me get into this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put the link in the chat after Gilly for everybody that pops up. Whoever want to pop up. All right, the link is in the chat for anybody that want to pop up. Right. Sorry for the delay. That's on me though. You know what I'm saying? Be a grown man about it. The delay is on me, but the title as it stands, I ain't ducking, but I had some important phone calls to make. I had to get them phone calls off. Should have postponed the stream a little bit longer, but we're here right now. All right. So the link is in the chat. Out the gate, you want to get in, come on in. But I'm finna call out the Peso, man. And this ain't for no clout. I'm not trying to make a name for myself. What I'm doing is I'm trying to stop the false accusations and what I call being biased. Uh, are there some content creators I disagree with? Are there some content creators I believe that are on some straight bullshit? Yes, I do. But the thing is, when you make certain types of assumptions, especially criminal allegations or things that can get somebody really fucked up, that's when I got a problem. You know, make sure you picking the right people and make sure that when you speak on something, first of all, wear your snitch jacket. If somebody is actually doing something currently that isn't legal, first and foremost, we're not talking about moral. We're talking about legal. When you make a stream alleging criminal allegations, you have to be sure and have the actual information, proof, facts, and evidence to prove current or recent criminal activity that is ongoing. Not no inflammation, not no because you don't like somebody, you have a difference of opinion or disagreement, whether it be their swag, their whole approach, their vernacular, if they come off as a Pookie and a Ray Ray, whatever different type of person that they are, you can't turn that into assuming criminal allegations. All right. You can't do that. And then you just can't accuse somebody of something that they're not doing. And for one, let me ask a question. Like, have you had a dialogue with a lot of these brothers that you constantly build your content off of? Like I said, there are some content creators that I feel like you're justified in doing what you're doing in, but there's a lot of them that you're not. Another thing is you can't use somebody's past from 5, 10, 15 years ago to justify making up criminal assumptions or allegations to presume them to be current or to portray them as to be current. You can't do that. See, this content shit creation thing sometimes goes too far. You know what I'm saying? It goes too far to where you put somebody at risk. One thing I don't do, I don't put people at risk for criminal allegations if they're not committing a crime recently or at their present moment. And then I have to make a judgment call uh if something is it something affecting me? Have I been wrong? See, most of the time I peep game. I can see if somebody's a scammer, they shady, they ain't right. So I don't invest in them. So they'll never get none of my money anyway. You know. But another thing, I think this is more important what I'm about to state, more than anything, right? When you describe a situation where somebody can get killed and you narrate it in a way to where it's recorded and stored, so it's information that can be replayed and put out there. It can also turn into a blueprint for somebody to actually follow those instructions and do something to somebody. To say that this can happen and all you got to do is this and this and this because somebody's a famous content creator and they're going to be here and travel and they're going to record or let you know the location, and these goons at this place can come and do this and do that, and next thing you know this person dead, and you're trying to act like as if you're being prophetic when you're actually putting these people in danger, and these people ain't done nothing to you personally, and then you don't even know if they're doing anything wrong. So you're grouping it in with false accusations of prostitution, pumping and dumping, sex trafficking, and traveling for sex. When this guy has clearly stated that he's being celibate, he's trying not even to date in this particular country so he can get back to the women or woman of interest in that country and continue his dating in that country. So he's trying his best to be loyal here to work his way back over there. It doesn't sound like pumping and dumping. It doesn't sound like sex trafficking. It doesn't sound like prostitution. All right. And this is a young brother. I'm more so coming in defense of the young brother because the other niggas can handle themselves, you know. And I want to be fair. I have content creators that I disagree with. I have some, like I even say Kevin Samuels' name on here. I don't know why the fuck Kevin Samuels blew up. I don't even know why the fuck y'all like that nigga, whoever liked that nigga. And then I even get questioned like that whether I liked him or not, or people think because I use some talking points that I sound like Kevin Samuels, and everybody don't even understand that Kevin Samuels was stealing talking points from every goddamn nigga on fucking YouTube. And Kevin Samuels really sound like the niggas that came before him and the niggas he stole talking points from. I don't fuck with Kevin Samuels. I've been known he was a sham. So when Peso was doing motherfucking streams on Kevin Samuels, I was like, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But then this nigga started going in on niggas that ain't really scamming niggas. Is niggas making money off YouTube, hustling and running a business? Yeah, but these niggas is giving way better information, more useful information, and they were not on the bullshit to a level of a fucking Kevin Scammers and a whole lot of other niggas and shit like that. That's the least of it, but it's real simple with that. Now, when you get into saying niggas is gonna get killed and shit like that, especially when you projecting a little young dude, 23 years old, you know what I'm saying, that's really getting the game early, how he's supposed to get it, how we were supposed to have gotten it, and you talking like that, Like, come on, dude. That's a little bit too far fetched. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga ain't done nothing wrong, and he ain't said none of this shit that you accusing him of. And then when you do what, one, maybe two, I didn't hear no more than one stream you did when you went in on women. You got all these women coming into the manosphere, coming up. These simp sucker ass dudes is subscribing to these women in droves and donate to these women in droves. And these are fucking women, and they fucking coming up, and y'all won't even help real niggas. Y'all won't even come to a real niggas page like that, support other men like that. And then for you to go in on just a core group of men that help other men, whether you agree with their backgrounds or their approach or their current philosophy or not, because it's not like yours, but they still helping niggas, and you want to down them, and you go on females 99% less when you and you in denial about the issues about how females conduct themselves out here in this world, and you ain't got nothing to say about that, and you in the male space, you in the male space going in on the men and, on YouTube more than you are the broads. Like, nigga, this backwards, bro. That ain't no real nigga shit. I don't give a fuck what you say. That ain't no real nigga shit. And you can do better than that. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with you calling people out on what you feel is a farce or scam, but at least have some evidence. You know what I'm saying? And call the ones that need to be called out. And you need to start having dialogue. You need to email some niggas. You need to go on some nigga streams, and you need to ask a nigga for a one-on-one. Cause you know the shit that you doing, it done went too far. It was one thing to Kevin Samuels. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody with any kind of common sense could have seen the bullshit going on with Kevin Samuels. Motherfuckers fell for it. Nigga blew up. He didn't last long though. But however, he got him. You know, I applaud you for that. But you can't go in on Red Supreme like that. You know, I don't agree with everything Angry Man say, but Angry Man pretty much is what I consider damn near a high quality dude, you know. And then um Ramil's one of the first dudes. Ramil's raw and uncut. He 100% will give you any kind of information to build yourself up. I started making thousands and thousands of dollars at my worst point in time fucking with Ramil. Just off of free game he was offering. He wasn't even selling it, you know. Mr. Palmer, you know, child support pretty basic to me. You know what I'm saying? But why would you go in on him? I mean, you want niggas on child support? Really? Like, come on, dude. Like, the shit that you doing, man. The shit that you doing. If niggas really look at your videos and shit, you'll get a motherfucker a Fed case on accident, and ain't nobody even done nothing. YouTube set this shit up where niggas can make money. You know, some niggas choose not to really push the envelope, make no money. Some niggas want their bread. You know, I don't believe in giving false information, mixed information. Uh, I believe in a motherfucker being authentic. You know, I don't really get into the courses and consultations and shit, ridiculous prices or just bullshit prices for that type of shit. I don't really get into that shit. You know what I'm saying? I think that's garbage. But you gotta clean your shit up, dog. Cause that shit you doing, that's some female shit. I'm telling you to your face. You doing some female, you doing something worse than snitching. You projecting, inflaming, gossiping, committing hearsay. That shit ain't cool. That's a little bit worse than snitching. That's lying. You know what I'm saying? It's exaggerating. You need to relax. You need to go back and rethink. Okay, do I really like this dude? Is it a strong opinion? Do we got a difference of opinion? Or what I'm saying out of my mouth about each and every one of these people right? Is it the right thing to do? Or did I need to pull back and make sure that I got proper information before I say something alleging criminality and a whole lot of other immoral acts. And I've been doing this for a minute, and I've been trying to tell dudes stop having certain types of issues that don't fucking matter. You know what I'm saying? You dudes got an issue with Pookie and Ray Ray when you should be looking at the fact that these females sleep with who the fuck they want to. What the fuck you get mad at them for? It's fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying? Just go get another bitch. If you mad about some bitch from the past, the Pookie and Ray Ray smash, go get another chick. That chick ain't about shit. Simple. And these chicks are in sexual freedom. Do you understand what the fuck that mean? That mean they gonna sleep with who the fuck they want to. They gonna be friends with who they want to before, while you know them, get to know them, if you get in a relationship with them, and after you break up with them. You know what I'm saying? You niggas need to stop goddamn pointing the finger to other dudes. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas? You know, like just be like, okay, well this nigga's a street nigga. Okay, so the fuck what? Okay, this nigga got a criminal background. What, 5, 10 years ago, nigga changed his life, nigga's legal now. So the fuck what? I'm a college educated dude. Okay, well bitches call y'all niggas lames. But you don't say nothing about that. You still a man, you still a black man, white man, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Manosphere, black or white separate, both of them together. So the fuck what? Manosphere, men issues. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck does the different types of men have to do with you arguing or going in on different types of fucking men when you can't find the common denominator? The motherfucking system and the mind state of the women in this motherfucking particular time frame. That is all that it is. You niggas is making this shit fucking complicated. Fucking stupid, man. But the peso, man, look, I am late. So you probably didn't show up because I'm late. But nigga, check this out. Clean your shit up, man. Make sure you talking about the right people. And make sure you are relating your content backed up by evidence, facts, and fucking proof. Because you're gonna get somebody fucked up the way you going about shit. The way you doing shit is like this whole fucking feelings culture type bullshit that we live in now. This shit is not masculine, it's not manly, and it's not beneficial to no one. So you got to narrow your shit down. And then you need to go hard on females. Not no one fucking stream, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Start pumping out them streams every day the same way you do on them females, the way you do the dudes that you attack. And a whole lot of these dudes you attacking, you're attacking the wrong fucking dude. And if you don't like the stream that I did, I don't give a fuck if it don't get no fucking views. I just had to fucking say it because I'm a real motherfucking nigga. I don't give a fuck if it get no views. I ain't trying to get no clout or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you doing something kind of worse than what Kevin Samuels was doing, my nigga. You trying to get some niggas fucked up that ain't done nothing to you and they ain't done nothing to nobody. You naming too many niggas that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. And that's some fucked up ass shit you doing right now. And I can't believe motherfuckers is not calling you out. And you know I'm telling the truth because why else would I back you when you went in on Kevin Samuels and Kevin Samuels' little goon squad? Why else would I back you on that? But I can't back you on you keep going in on niggas that ain't got nothing to do with nothing, dog. You can't attack every nigga in the manosphere You know what I'm saying? That is well known. And you can't use past records. Y'all kill me with using these past records. Like a nigga supposed to live his life with a motherfucking record over his fucking head. It be years later, nigga done changed, nigga chilling, nigga done figured it out. Man, y'all stupid, man. That's petty, you know. And if you don't like what I'm doing, and I'm telling you straight up, it's not for clout. It is not for clout. It's not trying to get no subscribers up. It's not trying to use your name. I'm genuinely looking at you doing a little bit too motherfucking much, man. That's too goddamn damaging. And when you talking and speaking on a way to where other motherfuckers from somewhere else in the country, when a nigga decide to go there, could be laying in wait and do something to somebody, man, that's fucked up, dog. That's real fucked up. So it's something for you to think about. You can think about it. You can do a stream on it. You can kiss my ass. I don't give a fuck. And also, just like I put in the description, you can kiss some hands. Real talk. You can kiss some hands. Niggas like you, if you don't really rethink what you're doing and looking at how a better way to go about it, and nobody's saying you ain't got the right to speak out about something, but do that shit a little better with some facts, proof, and evidence. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that shit the way you doing, man. On this gossip, on this idle talk shit, you know what I'm saying? Speculation, information, and shit like that, man. You can't do that, dog. Not when you putting somebody's freedom and life at risk, man. It's a little bit too fucking far, dog. So if don't nobody want to come on the stream, if it don't get no views, I don't give a fuck. But I said it. And the rest of you motherfuckers in the manosphere, y'all gotta start goddamn checking certain types of talk. You know what I'm saying? Cause when niggas can say shit to get you fucked up, freedom wise, life wise, that shit need to be addressed. That's beyond debates and all that old fucking bullshit. That's going too goddamn far. You can't talk about a 23-year-old man who ain't done none of the shit you said and described and put out there in the cloud a design or plan to where he could potentially get lose his life. No, man, you can't do that, dog. Or if he goes here and goes there, and these goons here know that he's a person on YouTube, they can look at YouTube and they can run up on him, they can rob him, they can do this and do that. Man, come on, man, that's fucked up, dog. That's real fucked up. That's some bullshit. Would you want a motherfucker do you like that? And then you putting your own target on yourself because you putting false allegations out one after another, after another on people who aren't even doing fucking criminality. They're just the type of dudes you don't like. They don't have the same type of swag as you. So you want to make it seem like they're bad for everybody. And let's be clear. You dudes gotta stop trying to say in 2022 that you represent the black community. The black community is non-existent. It's in disarray. It is scrambled. There's nothing you can do for the black community. There's nothing you can do for it. There's no justification for even saying that bullshit no more. Shut the fuck up. The last hope was a dynamic between the black man and black woman, and you see that we can't get nowhere. So what do? You gotta focus on building up black men and letting black men figure out their options. That's all you can do. You can't reach the women no more. I don't care if nobody showed up. I don't care if it don't get no views. I'm putting this shit out there and I'm gonna stand on it. I give two fucks. Tired of the bullshit. And I will throw hands with a motherfucker. I'm not one of these pussy ass niggas. I'm not infamous. I don't give a fuck. I live by a different creed, whether you like it or not. Anybody don't like what the fuck I said, comment. And we can figure it out from there based off your comment. You want to strike it up? Let's do it. But you niggas need to get a different type of respect etiquette among men around here. Cause the shit getting too out of hand. When you can let a motherfucker do shit like this, y'all thought letting females come in and come up off y'all was bad. You know, what about this shit here? I want everybody, anybody, if there's anybody who see this stream, go back and look at Mr. Peso's track record. Other than the Kevin Samuels fiasco, you know, you got to question why is he saying the shit he's saying about this content creator, that content creator, and then where is the proof, facts, and evidence alleging criminality? And then what he just did with Austin Holman, the little young brother, you know, promoting brothers get passports, traveling based on his experience in Brazil. He's insinuating that this man might get killed or you might get killed if you follow in his footsteps, if you go somewhere, especially if you're a YouTuber who puts content out there and you could be well known and seen and watched. Come on, man. Really? We doing it like that now. Sounds like me, man. You want to keep us in the matrix. You don't want nobody. You want everybody scared not to travel. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure this out. Is your voice automated? Is that your real voice? Is it automated? Are you a female? Are you a tranny? You know, or is it your real voice? What's cracking, family? Nah, man, you got to hold better court than that, dog. You got to hold better court than that. Man, this is your boy Zulu Gullah. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I'll probably tap in with y'all in the morning, man. Y'all have a great night, man. It is what it is, man. Be safe.